So in this video, we're going to go through an example of leveraging the GPUs that are available directly on Blackbox with the agent. So the agent will have ability to run directly on a GPU. So here we can show you these are the different types of GPUs available. More come depending on the capacity that is available and the demand, but there's different types that are available from single to 8 H100s, different CPU, RAM, SSD, and here we have one. We're going to be seeing also one of the things that the agent will be able to leverage directly is this. So it's a single click, no need for like it's SSH directly with a single click. The agent is directly loaded on the GPU. So the agent is taking actions now on this GPU. So we're gonna for example, let's ask the agent this for now. So we're going to tell it, I want you to run a command to tell me how many GPUs I have. So so this agent now has access to the GPU right here. So commands to check this is going to run this command. We can turn it on auto mode, and now we can see it. Let's expand, and now it tells us we have, there it is, it's getting it. We have one H100, 80 gigabytes, and so on. So now that we have this, we're gonna actually give this a task. I want you to fine-tune a llama model to perform better on coding related tasks. So we can be very broad, we can be much more specific in our prompt, but here we're just giving a very broad fine-tuning task. We're telling it we want the llama model, the purpose of the fine-tuning. So which specific coding task, what size of the model we want to better tailor this. Let's start where we want the 7B, and coding task, we're gonna tell it, for example, any coding tasks. So we just gave it answers. It gave us some, these are different preferences that we can have, some specific language, the size of the model that we want to fine tune. Okay, so it's checking the GPU now, and I can create a detailed plan. Okay, you have this device, which is perfect for fine tuning this. This is the plan. There's, okay, should I proceed? Yes. So now the agent will go ahead. It's going to be using LoRa for efficiency here, as it's pointing to it. Now I'll implement the fine-tuning pipeline. Okay. Now that we have the virtual environment, okay, these are the requirements. Installing the requirements right now. So next, there's going to be a fine-tuning script, data preparation, training configuration, evaluation, and test of the inference. So as soon as this is over, it's going to proceed with writing all these scripts. And if we stay for the entire process. So here we have the config file for the training configuration. Yeah, if we stay for the entire process, we can go through the entire cycle: data preparation, fine-tuning, inference test, and all of it. Yeah, so now it's going to proceed. Let me create the train.py. So this is the training script. So here, while the installation is continuing, let me create these files. So there's no need for waiting until this is over. It saw that there's some background installation happening, so it's proceeding forward with the fine-tuning scripts. Let me create the data preparation. So here it's coming up with a data set for the fine-tuning. Create a train split, train test split. Okay. Oh, and also we have this code alpaca 20K data set. Okay, it picked a good data right here. And this is for the evaluation. It's putting different categories for evaluation. Format prompt. Saving the evaluation results. Okay. There might be one more. Yeah, this is the last file, it seems. Inference test. So now yeah, so this was the last file, I think, from the plan that it had done. Finally, okay, let me write the shell script to run the entire pipeline and the readme to explain the setup and usage. Okay, this is helpful here. And we're gonna see the readme. Yeah, it's giving us some, we can put some also other tools for monitoring the training, the fine-tuning that is happening. So okay, so it's giving the full recap of the task here with a good readme file. We can preview it over here. This was the entire task recap